Okay.
It's baseball time. Come into the field. Popcorn, Cracker Jacks. You're gonna have fun. Like that.
Something like that.
Oh, wait, were we already going?
Off the top of
Something
my
like
head.
that.
Oh, okay.
Cracker Jacks, you're gonna have
That would be
fun.
the best song ever.
This is a lovely song.
You just thought of that?
Yeah.
Cracker,
Just off the
Cracker
dome.
Jacks.
Should I do
Baseball,
musical
Cracker
improv?
Popcorn, Cracker Jacks, you're gonna have fun. It's like a Detroiters jingle.
Yeah, wait, that's that
It's so good.
Wait, oh man. I'm
Welcome to
Megan.
Yay.
I'm Megan.
I'm Andrea.
I'm Ethan. This is
And
Yay.
this is Yay,
Yay.
the podcast.
Andrea, that was so good.
That was
Thank you
incredible.
so much. I think just baseball is like, it's such a whimsical sport. It lends itself to jingles easily.
Baseball-
Football, I wouldn't know where to start.
Oh, yeah.
No, probably at the 50-yard line. Oh, yeah.
You don't start at the 50-yard line.
That's
It's halfway in the fucking field.
Isn't that where you start the game?
You at coin toss.
Oh.
Coin-
Megan kind of ate my lunch right there.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Nom.
You pig. Sorry, jeez.
Well, no, in the context, I was being.
Yeah,
ate
you
your
understand what I
lunch.
mean. Yeah, baseball is very much like Christmas.
In the sense that there's 10 innings.
Yeah.
Wait, are there 10 innings?
No.
9 innings.
There
God
can,
damn
there,
it.
but there can be 10 innings.
It's fully possible there's going to be 10 innings.
It just depends, kind of.
No
Yeah.
rule of baseball says there's not going to be 10 innings.
Mm-mm. No,
No,
nothing in the
absolutely
rule book
not.
says it can't be 10 innings.
So baseball is like Christmas in that I would say the music sometimes involves organs. What else
Yes.
would you say?
That's one. I think it's more of a spiritual connection where it's kind of like, you remember that Ivy tweet that was,
I'm jolly as an elf and.
yeah,
Wait,
I'm jolly as an elf. I need to wrap presents or something.
Yeah. Oh my god, I need to wrap presents. Yeah.
There's just an iconography to baseball and Christmas where it's like
Right.
presents, Cracker Jack,
Right.
elves.
Wait, that doesn't make that makes less sense.
What do you mean?
I thought you were gonna be like, oh well, it takes a while.
Sure.
It's kind of meandering. It's all of December.
Yeah, and
a
all
whole
that too.
baseball game is long. How can you not be romantic about Christmas?
There's,
Exactly.
Yes,
Yes, that's-
there's mythos around
yes,
it.
it's
There's a
yes.
mythology
Yes,
around
yes,
baseball
yes,
and
yes.
Christmas.
Yes. Oh,
There isn't that around football because football's blood sport.
that's
Yeah.
true.
It's-
When are they
Yeah.
gonna make that illegal?
I know, right?
Bro, they have the big helmets that like reduce your concussion rate.
Yeah.
They're like these big clunky like wraps you put over the helmet, and nobody wears them because they look weird.
Yeah, they look silly.
Oh, damn.
And then when you wear them, everyone's like, "Get a load of jerk off over here."
It's gonna have to be like there's gonna have to be a class of kids that start wearing them
Yeah.
like when they're like 12 because if I was like a 24-year-old football player and I hadn't worn that my whole life, the damage
Yeah,
is
I'm
already
not
done.
gonna-
It's all,
yeah.
I'm not gonna start now that I'm in the NFL and I have to look cool for babes.
yeah. Yeah, for
that
babes.
becomes a
for
big part
babes.
of it.
Oh,
I would love the babes.
Wait, did you play football in high school? What'd you do?
No, we didn't
they
have
don't
a football
have that
team.
in New York.
Yeah.
They don't.
What
Yeah,
the?
Hardly any football. Hardly any football teams.
it's just basketball, right? Like for kids, really.
basketball. Yeah, and then you have to travel for everything else.
Yeah.
So there's like
Whoa.
my school we didn't have football. We had soccer and basketball,
And you were the swim champ.
and I was a swim. I didn't swim for my high school though. I swam in a little league.
Whoa.
Yeah, I had to go. I was CYO,
What does that mean?
Christian Youth.
Oh. I had no idea about no football in high
champ.
school, but
Exactly.
that makes
'Cause
sense.
you walk-
It's like
you walk
you
around
don't
here-
see high school
Mhm.
football
No
fields.
football fields.
But we had those cute little T-shirts that said "Regis High School undefeated since 1912"
Is that true?
because that's when the school was founded, and we didn't.
Oh,
That's cute. That's
cute.
cheeky.
that.
Oh wait, I'm liking it, and now
Oh, and now that I'm hearing it a little bit more, I'm
Yeah,
liking
yeah.
it a little bit more.
I like it a lot.
The popular merch at my high school were sweatpants with paw prints on the butt. Kind of sexual,
the hottest. That
Your
is
thoughts?
Kind of, well,
right?
wait.
It's like, why are they on the butt? I don't know. For 14-year-olds, anyway, go ahead.
Two things. Two hot merch items at my school. For the ping pong club, there was one Hotline Bling shirt that said 1-800-MARTIN-PING. And it just looked like the Hotline Bling album. And it was this long sleeve pink shirt. It was the classiest shirt ever. They were $50 because they were comfort colors. But everyone had one. And then there was a t-shirt controversy at my school where, do you know about this? I've told you about this, Ethan. There was the football team had these shirts that had, we were the Warriors, so there was a Native American who was buff as fuck on the front, and there was a pirate flag that said, "We take what we want." Then the back of the shirt said, "Shh, just let it happen." And then like maybe a week later, no, I think a week earlier before the shirt came out, there was an article about how the football team raped a girl. Then it made national news. The t-shirt made national news.
God.
And they were like, no one's allowed to wear the t-shirt. But also, why was that t-shirt made to begin with?
Right, because it's like, so that was in the school store.
Yeah, or it was like, we didn't have a school store.
How are these shirts being sold?
Just through the club. So you would have to, if you
okay,
wanted a
okay.
shirt from a club that you weren't involved in, you had to be in the know about the shirts. And then have to ask for one from a person in the club.
Got it. And of course, the football team was selling these shirts.
Of course, yes.
Yeah.
But what a crazy shirt.
Yeah, I personally wouldn't wear the sexual assault shirt. I don't think it would look good on me.
No.
I think.
No, I don't
Honestly, I
think
think
so.
people would probably think I'm
There
a
was
bad
also
guy.
wait. There was a racist graffiti incident at my high school where this stupid ass white kid he spray painted the water fountains outside to say whites only, but he pointed to the smaller, worse water fountain. And so that was both those things happened in 1 month.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ. This is Texas, baby. The biggest
Fuck me.
controversy in my high school
That's
at
so
the
funny.
time. Did you guys have Nerf wars at your high school?
No.
man.
Okay. Do you guys know what that is?
We had math
Like with a
class.
Nerf gun?
Yeah. So it's like you create teams in senior year, you have Nerf wars and you have a team of 5 and then you have to like find people out in the wild. School is a dead zone. So you have to find them out in the wild and shoot them with a Nerf gun.
Okay.
And there was a controversy basically where a bunch of people were drunk driving while they were doing Nerf wars. And so they tried to cancel Nerf wars for when I was a senior, but we were like, give us our Nerf wars. And we got it. And honestly, it was not that fun.
No, it's never as much fun.
Nerf
as it is.
sucks.
Wait,
Because you just have to stake people out and it was just like boring.
Yeah.
my high school, we had assassins, which is where you just had to mark someone with a Sharpie senior year. And it was like the last one of
Oh.
senior year. And I'll be honest, I was the incident in this situation because you're not supposed to do it. I was assigned there was a website that would assign you a target. And if you invested in this guy's crypto, then you would get
Dude,
extra
what?
points and lives. It was really advanced for like 2018. And so-
Which guy?
this guy, Jonathan, he works at Roblox now. He made the Martin Ping shirt. He was kind of like the
genius.
I
Damn.
would say he was the main character at our school, like completely.
Holy shit.
But so you'd get assigned a target, and I did not know this girl at all. Like it's someone who you know who they are, but you've never interacted with them before.
Yes.
And she was leaving choir. You can't do it off of school premises, but I wasn't in choir, so I waited for show choir practice to end. And then when she came out, she saw me and she knew that I had her, and she starts running. And she runs to her car, and then she starts her car, and then I open the passenger door and jump in and rip the keys out of the ignition.
Jesus.
So her car just stops in the middle of like the street in the parking lot. And I start chasing her around, and then she's like, "For real, give me the keys back." I'm like, "Oh yeah." I got out of hand. It was like, and then I was removed from the game. And then my prom date dumped me because I was the
You're
incident.
joking.
And then, because that didn't happen during school hours, I didn't get in trouble. But everybody was like, this crazy thing happened. And then these other kids, like these girls were wearing burqas to class to not get marked. And then they were saying like it's a religious thing. It's like, no, you never have worn a burqa before,
Right.
And
I
it
think
was
they're being cute.
Yes, and it was, and then people would sprint in the hallways to like get away from the assassins. It was honestly a disruption my senior year.
No,
And then-
that's disruptive.
and they called in everyone else into the office. They didn't call me into the office because I didn't do it in school at school hours. Not anybody's business. And I also didn't hurt anybody, but people were literally like shoving people in the hallways my year. Everybody got too crazy.
Whoa.
But yeah, that was.
You just committed a crime.
Yeah, I just.
Just committed a regular
It
crime.
was so funny.
Kind of breaking and entering.
I can't believe I got dumped by my prom date
That
for that. I
sucks.
completely forgot about
Right.
that.
What a fucking dork nerd.
No, he was like, you're ruining assassins. It was
Oh my god. Okay, we have to listen. You have to listen to yourself when you're saying that.
For real. And it was
Let's zoom out.
It's time to take a long look in the mirror.
Yeah.
When you hear I'm ruining assassins.
You're ruining senior year.
I wish we had fun.
Did you not have any fun?
No. We didn't have any fun. We had like a senior prank day, and everyone kept giving the dean bananas all day.
Sure.
And then
that's the prank.
Wait.
Okay.
At the end of the day, it's called Jug Day. Do you guys know what Jug is?
Justice under God.
Nice. Yeah. Christian. You wish, girl.
I don't know.
I don't know. It's detention. It's the same thing.
Justice under God.
Are you serious? That's hilarious.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
So we have Jug Day where it's like you all get jug intentionally, and I don't know how giving a banana to the dean is a juggable offense, but whatever. And then at the end, you all get in like one of the lecture rooms, and then he goes, "All right, you've been very bad. Everyone has jug now," and then you all like party. But during that meeting, after he's just got it's actually a really funny video. He's got like 50 bananas on the desk. He's kept them for some reason.
Damn.
And then one kid, I think it was Michael Robertson, goes, "Wait," and then he pulls out an orange and he goes, "Orange, you glad it's not a banana?" And we all went, that's good comedy.
That's just good fun.
And then I didn't get laid for 2 years after that. I didn't have sex till I was 20 years old.
Wait, have you ever been pranked like that?
Like that?
Yeah, or like an elaborate
I don't
prank.
think I've ever really been pranked.
I got pranked so hard.
Got pranked.
In 8th grade. Okay, so in 8th grade at my slumber party, it was just me and my 3 like best friends. And do you know the "you lost the game" thing?
Yeah, fuck.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
It's like if you just read the words "you lost the game," then you lost the game. It's like an internet thing from like the 2010s. Like it doesn't. It sucks. And it's fine.
It's awesome.
Okay, but Sydney, my friend Sydney turns to me and she just goes, "You lost the game," and it's like 2 a.m. and I just start like crying.
Sure. Yeah.
And I just go, "No, you can't do this to me," or like I'm joking, but I'm also like, well,
yeah.
You're Megan crying.
I knew I was joking. I don't know if they knew I was joking. So then that happened in November because it was my birthday. Fast forward to April. My friend Kayla would come over after school every day because her parents were getting divorced. She would walk home with me. And so I go to the bathroom and my mom and Kayla are talking. I don't think anything of it because my mom is so social and awesome. And then I wake up the next morning, I get in the shower, I get out of the shower, and there's these notes all over the mirror that say "you lost the game." And I just start snatching them up. And then I go in my room and there's a note that says "you lost the game" on my bed. And I keep snatching them. And for some reason, I'm really pissed about these notes. And then my mom goes, "Okay, you seem upset. Kayla asked me to do this. I don't know what it means." And I was like, "Oh, haha, very funny." And then so then I walked to school, and my walk to school was 2 Heat of the Moments by Asia away. And so whenever people would say, "How far away are you?" I would say, "I'm 2 Heat of the Moments away." That's besides the point. But so then I walked to school, and then Kayla's there, and I have my the note cards that say "you lost the game," and I go, "I got the message." And I throw them at her, and everybody's laughing, everybody's cracking up. There's a group of like, I would say 50 people all following me, and I'm telling the story I'm killing. And then I go to my locker, and I open my locker, and genuinely 1,000 of these note cards just come flying out of my locker to where like I fall over.
Dude.
And so I'm just in a puddle of these note cards that say "you lost the game." And then the bell rings, and then I'm late, and I've made a huge mess. So then I have to clean up all these note cards. And then I go to my first period class. This is also on April Fool's. I forgot to say that. I go to my first period class. They have somehow changed my screensaver and my login to say "you lost the game."
Jesus Christ.
This is elaborate as hell.
Yes.
So many people were in on it.
It was so incredible. And then people that didn't even know me were coming up to me to say, "Hey, you lost the game." And then at the end of the day, when I thought it was over, my science teacher, Ms. Meyer, she had an envelope on like AISC like letterhead or whatever, and she goes, "Hey Megan, you have to read this."
Yes.
And then I open it, and
way.
it just says "you lost the game." I go, "Miss Meyer, how could you?"
Whoa.
It was.
That's so funny. What if that entire thing was an elaborate setup for a promposal?
I wish. I wish.
That would be so exciting.
That would be so romantic.
Because it's like, oh my God, they got so many people involved for promposal.
What if it was a little guy shaking and he was like, "You lost the game, but you won my heart," and he had one daisy and it was kind of wilted and fucked up?
I would love that.
That would be incredible.
I got homecoming proposed to, and I said no because he was just like I was in like 10th grade.
This is gonna be so fucked up. This is gonna be one of the worst things I've ever heard, Megan.
No, I
Yeah.
hated this kid.
Okay.
And he had a sign that said, "You're one in a minion." And he had,
Oh, what the fuck? You said no to that?
oh, I hated this kid. And he had like balloons
Why?
that were minions. But it was like, and he like, his thing was that he would go mudding in his Jeep, and he was the dumbest guy alive. And then I was like, hey,
Oh.
no, buddy, no.
Yeah, and you're not obligated to say yes if it's not like if it's a rando that you
it
don't
was
interact
Yeah.
with.
Yeah,
You
we
know
were
what I
just
mean?
in
It's like,
student
why would you
council
ask
together.
me?
I think I called him a dumbass more than I've ever called anyone a dumbass in my life. Like
Dude, well,
before
he
he
thought-
proposed to me. Well,
Mutter and Jeep thought that was hot.
dude, he also we were in student council class, and they were looking at the map one time. Like there is this kid Andrew and this guy Colt, two of the dumbest motherfuckers ever. And Andrew spelled his name with a U, so no E W
Oh.
U W. Never had a
Awesome.
chance. And they were looking at the world map, and they were like, why are the countries different colors? And they were like, oh, that's the colors are the alliances. And it was
That's
just
right.
there was just
That's
a
right.
normal map. And then they kept saying things like, it's weird that we're not allies with Canada. And then they were like, and they're like, we're not allies. And then I just looked up and I was just like, guys, it's so you can see the shapes. And then they were like, what?
And that's who's running. That's who's in elected office.
Yes.
Let's think about that.
Yes. Oh my
That's
God.
who's running the school. That's who's making the decisions. Those are the people that hold power.
Yeah.
And that's an allegory.
Of the cave.
Mm.
Allegory of the
The
cave.
allegory of the cave.
Mm.
The allegory of the cave.
They should make I had this idea earlier. They should make KidsBop movies.
Yeah,
Kids.
yeah.
And we're okay. That's a genius idea.
It took me a
It
second.
took me a second to well, because I was like, I thought you meant like filmed concerts, like KidsBop concerts.
no,
That is
no.
like a Taylor Swift movie, but with
Yes,
KidsBop.
yes.
No, you mean a
Like
There Will
Scarface
Be
for
Blood.
kid-
Yeah.
yeah.
But
And did
for
I drink your
kids.
milkshake? That can stay.
That can
That
stay.
can
Right,
stay
that's
the
And
good.
then they actually
Yeah.
just drink a milkshake.
Yeah, and they go
there's no
bowling.
killing.
Yeah.
That's that because they do that for musicals for kids.
Junior. They do juniors. Yeah.
version of musicals.
They should have what's it like Titanic should be like they're all playing. They're on like actually there's some movies that might be impossible to make
Right, because they're centered around like a huge tragedy, and that's kind of the
the
what really gives the movie
it's adult edge.
yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
Like-
stakes. It's like you need stakes, you
Yeah.
know. Even in kids know that. Kids know you need stakes.
Kids understand stakes more than anyone. But they should I honestly can't even think of a movie that it might be capable of. Like, what if they just got rid of the cussing? Like, what's a big cussing movie? Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah, well, the appeal of KidsBop isn't really that it's clean; it's that it's kids like you doing it. So it's really just a
Did you like KidsBop as a kid?
fuck. No.
No.
Well,
I
I
just
don't
understand the mind of a child.
No, I think KidsBop is for parents to get kids music that doesn't have cussing in it.
Mhm. And
I
is
don't
it
think-
sexual?
Yeah. I don't think it's for kids to be like, that's a kid just like me.
Well, also it would be
Interesting.
kids acting, right?
Yeah.
Because
That would be so cute.
you know it's the funniest thing in the world when a little kid's wearing old people makeup.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. They just
Dude.
throw some lines on that little fucker. It's
Yeah.
so
And
awesome.
like put baby powder in his hair
Yeah.
or something.
Oh.
It's so funny.
Or when they just shave a kid's head to have like the balding.
Oh.
It's so fucking funny.
Yes.
Oh my God. I have to have a baby soon.
I know. One of my friends, I think I said this a couple days ago, but he took his kids to see Santa. 2 little boys. They were wearing Minecraft Christmas sweaters, and it made me be like, wait, I should have a kid.
Well, yeah, because
like your little, he wants to wear a Minecraft Christmas sweater to see Santa. Come
So
on.
awesome. So awesome.
I haven't even
Yeah.
considered the kitschiness that little boys get to
I
be
know.
into.
Yeah.
Because because my dream is to have a little girl put her in a fucking tutu. You know what I mean?
Yes.
But like
Yeah.
little boy, it's like you're getting a monster truck shirt. You're getting we're doing gender norms. Sorry.
Sorry.
But
I'm
it's
passing this down to my
That's
my
great,
son,
yeah.
the
Yeah.
NOS
We're gonna
energy
swallow your
shirt.
baby in that. From the second he's born, we're gonna swallow him in the Nas Virgin Caving shirt. Eh,
I told you about my nightmare where I had a baby, but it was this big and I kept misplacing it.
sure.
That was the worst nightmare of my life.
God,
it was like a
so
week ago and
good.
I'm still thinking about it.
That fucking hamster baby.
Oh my
Wait,
God.
do you
Hamster.
guys know that in Stuart Little the book,
Yeah.
he's not a mouse.
He's just
Right.
a boy.
He's
He's a
just a little-
human that's the size of a mouse.
Mm.
That's so
I'm
much scarier.
not joking.
I really don't like that.
So literally that happened in a book. What
You're talking about Great Gatsby. So literally that
It
happened
happens
in
in
a
a
book. Yeah, this guy freaked out and killed everyone. That literally happened in a book. Oh, wow. And they adopt him still? Or he's born, or he's...
That I think no. I think
You don't know the
they birthed
minutia
him.
of the Stuart Little novel?
It's
I'm pretty
been a
sure
while
they-
since I've visited it.
I don't think the mother gives birth to him.
Well,
Someone
someone
had
had
to.
to.
She's right, yeah.
Wait,
Probably another small lady.
I didn't even think about
Yeah.
that.
I
Yep.
hadn't even
I
considered
haven't
that.
even considered
I
this.
hadn't even thought about that.
Maybe he's a doll that came to life.
Did you ever watch Indian in the Cupboard?
Yeah.
No, that was a book.
It was a book and it was a movie, and it was it frightened me. I don't remember why, but I remember being scared of it. I thought that World War II was gonna happen all the time as a kid.
Mm.
I was really scared of sirens.
I think we all
Do you
did.
remember Little Princess? Do you remember that movie? It was horror.
No.
Okay, she gets put in like a boarding school orphanage thing because her dad has to go to war and her mom's dead. Then her dad gets amnesia in the war and so
No.
when he comes back, he doesn't remember her, but she's like, that's my dad, but he can't take care of her.
That's so scary.
And I thought that was just gonna happen to me one day. I was like, fuck, I really can't have Iraq go like really seriously.
God,
Oh my
damn.
god.
I always thought that was gonna happen to me.
Precocious child.
I
right?
was so
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah.
I was always, and then in first grade I wrote that story about we had to write a story about a dream. This is the stories episode. This is the school stories episode. But we had to write a story about a dream that we had, and I took that as a creative writing assignment. So I have this story where I wrote that I was getting chased by these ghosts. Then I wake up in bed, and so I was like, "Oh, cool, it was a dream."
Uh-huh.
I walked downstairs to get some cereal, which was fictional because my house did not have stairs. I walked downstairs to get some cereal. I was allowing myself to dream a
Because
little
my house
bit.
did not have
Yeah,
cereal.
I walked
thought you were gonna
downstairs
say
to
no
get
cereal. Yeah.
I was to get cereal. My dad is on the couch, shot in the head, dead. And there's one of those
Christ.
ghosts sitting next to him, flipping through the channel. I wrote this. And then I still pour the cereal because even as a 6-year-old, I was like, I still am chill with my dad dying.
Right.
Yeah,
I start pouring the cereal. Ghost sees me, turns around, starts chasing me like for real, like my dream earlier. I'm surrounded by these ghosts in a circle. They have a gun pointed at me. I take the gun, shoot myself in the head.
Holy shit.
I wrote that when I was 6. And then the teacher pulled me aside. She was like, hey, this story is so amazing. We're going to go talk to the 3rd grade teacher.
Yeah.
Wait, so sorry, it wasn't like a hey, are you okay
Wait a
situation?
minute.
Okay,
Wait a
totally,
minute.
totally.
So then I go, I'm getting promoted to 3rd fucking grade.
Oh.
I'm out of here.
I was just like,
So long,
fuck, my
suckers.
sister's gonna be pissed because I'm getting bumped up to her grade. And then I was really doing all of that in my head. And then she reads it to the 3rd grade teacher. And she comes out, a woman I've never seen before. She goes, this was so good. Let's go talk to the guidance counselor. She goes, let's go read to the guidance counselor. I read it to the guidance counselor. And at that point, I kind of was like, I'm sure this is like a check of the system to make sure the guidance counselor can sign up for me,
Right.
like
Yes.
getting bumped up 2
Yes,
grades.
yes.
And then I read it to the counselor, and I'm like, "What'd you think?" And then she was like, "So, do you want to shoot yourself in the head?" Is exactly what she said to me when I was 6 years old.
Wow.
And I just went.
wasting no time.
Fun.
I said, "No, it's scary."
Right.
Yes.
I said, "Sometimes dreams can be nightmares."
Oh my god.
You're right. You're
And she's
absolutely
like,
And she said, "Okay, you're free to
Shit.
go." Yeah, she literally was like,
Fuck.
"Fuck." And then,
Whoa.
and then my teacher, Miss Turkett, this very sweet lady who was like my pen pal when I was like in 2nd grade. We would write letters back and forth to each other, even though I would see her in class or in school. But this woman was so worried for me. I could tell this lady was, and she was so sweet too. we had like a open house night where your parents come and look at your work, and she made me read that at open house night, and my mom is cracking up. My mom is like, yeah, she likes scary stuff, like she just wants to write something scary. And then my dad is like, why did you kill me? And my dad was like pissed at me for the rest of the night.
Like, hey, well, Dad, don't put this on me. Maybe
Yeah.
reflect on
You're a
yourself.
bad father.
Yeah, sorry. You're a stay-at-home dad who took 3 years to paint my sister's room. Let's talk about that. Then we had to share a room for 3 years because he was doing crown molding.
fuck?
It was ridiculous. It was insane. It was- and then his big thing is that he would make crepes for us. 1 billion pans are used to make crepes. And he would make crepes. My mom goes to work because she has to. Someone has to.
Yeah.
He makes crepes for us in the morning. He doesn't do a single damn dish. My mom comes home. There's 1 billion fucking dishes everywhere. And then he's like, oh, so you want me to feed them and clean? You don't have a job!
Oh.
And he trapped her into I took 3 Adderall on accident, and so I'm
Yeah.
talking so fucking much. Jesus Christ. And he trapped her with the house. He made us buy a house with a pool, which when you're 5 and you look at houses to move to and you see a house with a pool and a 50-foot trampoline that the old people are like just gonna leave there because they don't want to move it, and you go, mommy, we have to get this house, and then it gets foreclosed on in 2009.
Oh shit.
But that's because we had already left.
Well, they shouldn't have listened to their child.
Well, my dad was like, the girls really want it.
Yeah.
Well, of course.
Right.
Well, they're 5, and of course they're gonna want the
they're
pool.
children.
They're
We don't have
children.
any money. You don't have a job.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Let's get into our yays.
Yes. Wait, I kind of have a semi-related yay.
Okay.
Related to where I've been having a lot of children conversation.
Yeah.
And it's a little controversial.
I'm on the edge of my fucking seat.
My yay? Seeing a kid on a leash. I see a kid on a leash. And I look
She
at that.
does it again, folks. She does it again.
For real. It's like some people get really bummed out by that. You know what I mean? But it's like I see a kid on a leash and I think that's an unstoppable force.
Yes.
That is
Yeah.
a rebel.
Yeah.
That's a free spirit.
That's
Thank
a free
God.
That is spirit stallion of the Cimarron.
Yeah.
That is
For
an
real.
untamable child. That is a damn hurricane. I was a drizzler. That kid on a leash was a hurricane. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's so it really it's so like well-behaved women rarely make history.
Yeah. Yeah. And I like when the leashes have an animal, or when it's like
Yeah,
a
it's
backpack.
kinda
Yeah, it's a
cute.
bear
Yeah.
hugging him from behind, and then the bear is literally tethering him
Yes.
to his feeler.
Yeah. Because he just keeps trying
Yeah.
to like
Ah.
run.
Yeah. That's
He's like,
so
my
beautiful.
legs can take me anywhere. There's so much world to discover.
Yes,
Oh.
yes.
I was born to run.
Tying a baby up outside of the deli.
Yeah. Yeah, he's
Going
gonna
up to
touch all
pet
the
him.
stuff. We
Yeah.
gotta leave him outside. He's gonna grab all the bags.
They have a little bowl of soda on him though. For him though,
A bowl of soda for him to look at.
to drink. Like
Feeding a kid from a bowl
That's
is
Megan's baby.
hilarious.
That's
yeah.
Megan's
My
baby.
baby that's gonna be awful is
Yeah.
gonna. Oh my god.
My
That's
baby Crud Mitchell.
crud. I would love crud.
Dude, he's gonna
Purple
have a
Gatorade in a
mohawk.
dog bowl.
He's gonna have a mohawk.
Yes. Oh my god. My kid is
gonna
gonna be the worst kid ever, and I'm gonna really enjoy it.
Temporary tattoos all the way up and down his arms.
Oh my
my
god!
God.
If I have a
Fading,
daughter, she's gonna have like blue hair. Well, because
Yeah.
why were parents so weird about having artificial colored hair on kids?
Yeah, I don't know. I think it was like that's too adult. I think that's
But
what
it's just colors is fun.
I know.
Colors is
Colors
fun.
is
For
fun.
babies.
Wait, colors is straight up
Yeah.
fun. Yeah.
Eternal Sunshine, I think, really bummed everybody out.
For real.
I don't think anybody wanted.
Wait, okay. Alternatively to the kids on the leash, when you see this is something I hadn't seen until I moved to New York. All of the kids walking around and they have a big, they have the
Yes.
chain and they're holding a
Yes.
little a ring and they're all walking around the ring and they're sometimes even wearing little vests like their little
Yeah.
like safety
They're a
guards.
So
team.
you see them, it's like, well, yeah, there's like 12 kids. I'm gonna see them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's so
It's so
cute. They're
and
so cute.
I always wave, and when kids wave back, and it's
it's
like,
the sweetest thing ever.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, I was driving somewhere. This might have been with you. These kids in the car next to us were doing this to us.
That's so
and so I started
funny.
honking at them. And it's just like, I know their parents are annoyed right now. Wait, do you remember after the bar stool thing when we did that and the train honked at us?
Yes.
That was incredible. I had no idea that the conductor would honk if you do the truck thing. Do you remember this, Ethan? It was
I actually don't remember this.
Yeah, it was after the mascots thing. And
we thought we were doing a funny little bit and they actually did it.
They actually did it. I couldn't
Yeah.
believe it. Oh my god,
Dude,
that was.
I love those
incredible.
guys in there.
I know.
And when they poke their little head out to the window
So
Yeah.
classy.
to make sure,
Make sure
hey,
this train's still going
yeah, or that
or whatever.
Like, I don't even really understand what they're looking for, but
Well, they have
I
to
like that they
manually
do it.
break the trains. Did you know that?
I know, and it actually is so crazy to me.
Yeah, because like they always line it up perfectly.
I know.
I've never seen them line it up. Well, the G train. What are we doing? But
Yeah.
where the hell that thing's gonna stop?
Yeah,
Who
okay,
knows?
Great. I'll just
Hey.
walk home now.
Do not come for my culture like that.
Oh my F.
Do not come.
We do that all the time.
I know,
It's really
it's
scary.
crazy.
My God.
Sometimes we
Those are in
harmonize.
sync.
Sometimes we
Oh my
harmonize.
god.
Sometimes you just gotta take a deep breath after a laugh.
Ethan, what was your yay?
Yeah.
Mine?
Yeah.
I want to practice doing it like Andrea.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's try it.
My yay?
Okay.
saying bless you to the dog.
Oh, yeah.
Yay. Wow, bless you, man. I'm sorry. I had no idea. I didn't even know you were sick. I had no-
Did you know dogs sneeze to let you know they're playing around? When they do that, like when
No.
when they're
What?
yeah, they sneeze to let you know they're joking.
I'm just joking.
Yes,
that bite was
yes.
just playful.
yeah. Because they're not. It's not like they get.
They're always in
it's-
kill mode.
Yeah.
Okay.
'Cause- yeah, isn't that so sweet?
That is
What about
really
when they're just
sweet.
laying around? and
Well,
doing
then,
nothing?
you can tell when it's a real sneeze. When it like goes, then they've like actually
Oh,
sneezed.
okay.
But when they just go like and they're bouncing at you, it's
and
like
they're kind of like they're already kind of being
they're being
silly, rambunctious.
I would say it's
yeah.
not so much. It sounds like a sneeze, but it's kind of more like a
snort
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah, it's really
Yeah.
cute. It's so cute.
It's so remember when in COVID times when they were like, yeah, cats and dogs are getting COVID, and I was like, I
Yeah.
can't fucking think about
I
that.
can't deal with that.
No, they're
even.
not.
It was that put. Oh, that was really intense for me as a mother of two cats. To be serious for a second, I was like, cats can get COVID. Well, my cats are gonna die. I think about that every day of my life. My cats are gonna die.
Yeah.
We don't have to talk about that though.
This
don't have to-
morning I started writing my mom's eulogy in my head for no reason.
No.
Because I was
Yeah.
like, well, what if when she does die, what if I'm so overcome with grief I can't
Yeah.
even write the eulogy?
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be better to just be like, my mom's favorite thing to do is laugh?
Yeah.
Like, wouldn't it be better to write that now?
do it with a
Probably,
clear
yeah.
head?
Yeah. And also just like if I'm in a happy mood, just say a bunch of nice things about my mom.
right.
Then whenever I don't know, that is morbid though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
for sure,
but for no
for
reason at all this
sure.
morning, I looked in the mirror and I was like, I look so beautiful. I wish I was giving a speech.
This is, in a sense, a speech
Yeah.
of sorts.
Yeah,
This
truly.
is sort of a type
I
of
got a
speech.
howitzer for when my dad dies. I'm really ready for it.
What does that mean?
Just like a joke. I got a joke I'm ready to do.
Can we?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay,
he's probably
okay.
gonna listen to this. So,
Okay.
Pop, I'm gonna say this at your funeral.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go up there. I'm gonna be all like, "Hey, yeah. Sorry, I'm having kind of a rough day. I don't know if you guys heard. My dad died.
And that's gonna kill.
That's gonna kill.
Crush.
That's something I'm at my test.
Well, you need a opener if you're gonna do that though, because if they aren't ready to
Right.
laugh
I
at
need-
that, if they're not
Right.
primed to
Yeah.
laugh at the funeral,
That's gonna be my mom in the front row. Ethan John.
Ethan
Loud
John.
as fuck.
Crowd-
Why?
Doing
Oh.
crowd work at your
Yeah.
parents'
At my
funeral.
oh my god, that would be electric.
And you guys have to laugh because I'm grieving because
Yeah.
my daddy died.
yeah,
So you guys have to
get
be
dad
nice to-
pass.
You're
Yeah,
not gonna
the-
play along when I
yeah.
ask you if anyone's on the apps right now.
Yeah.
That's weird.
When my mom dies, I'm gonna be one shattered, two, we're gonna all go to Dallas, Texas. Well, I God hope she does not die in Dallas, Texas. We're gonna destroy that house. We're gonna have
Yeah,
the craziest party
yeah.
ever at that house.
Totally.
It's
I
yeah.
didn't even think you meant party. I thought you meant You know when people take out their energy by smashing computers?
No, we're just gonna
I
throw.
thought you meant that.
Yeah, no, we're gonna throw a rager at the house.
Rager.
Then, do you guys want to get buried? What do you guys want to do with your bodies?
No, dude, torch me. Let me up.
Yeah,
I
I
want to
feel
get
the
dumped
same
somewhere.
too.
Yeah.
I want to. I think I've said this, and both of you were against this. I would like to get cremated. I would like to give each of you guys some of my ashes.
Yes, we have covered this. Couple things, Megan. I don't see a world where you die before me.
Unless something really upsetting happens.
Well, that's
It wouldn't be upsetting if
Well,
I died
Also,
before-
like if she died tragically young.
Like we'll all die at the same age.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
Like
yeah,
the Notebook. We'll all be like that couple in the Notebook, but we'll be on these
The
couches.
throuple. Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be good. God, what if this becomes the longest running podcast in the world?
Oh my god.
I love my girls.
Who do we have to
I
beat?
love my two twin girls.
Who would we have to beat for
Who
the
would we-
longest running podcast?
Marin, I think.
Crap.
Yeah,
No, I thought he ended.
He
I
ended
making
it.
up?
he's over, but he's got like
Well, Joe's been doing it
3,000
for so long.
Fuck, I didn't even think of Rogan. It's
Yeah.
all right.
He's gonna be doing it till the day he dies.
He's
Yeah.
gonna die though.
But I
He's
got a plan for
50-something.
that.
Yeah.
Sorry.
My God.
That's good. That's good.
Just joking.
Just
We
playing
could-
around.
Because if it's like there's so many podcasts where they're like, God, we've been doing this for 10 years. We have to wrap this up. We can beat 10 years.
Easy.
Yeah,
Easy.
Yeah, come on.
Hour a week for 10 years. That's nothing.
That's nothing.
That's
chump
10,000
change.
hours. That's fucking. That we'd be masters.
We become masters of hanging out.
Oh my
God. The
And
10,000th
our
episode.
yay, the growth of our yays and development over years, like tracking that over time is going to be really beautiful.
When we get really out of touch and our yays are like when you go to the Revolve event and they have free popcorn.
Oh, here we go.
Yes.
Oh my God. Longest running podcast. Who the fuck is that?
I've never
Open
heard of
source.
them.
Source.
How do you say
Oh, a 36-hour recording.
Oh, so
Oh,
that's
the
longest
different
one.
podcast
No, I'm sorry.
episode.
Oh,
What was the
whatever.
title?
Sheer
Sheer
longevity.
longevity. I've never even heard of this. Who the hell
I've
is
never
he?
even heard of this. Doesn't
One
matter.
guy, 36. A podcast telethon is, or like,
We should do a call-in show. Like
Yes.
like a PBS call-in
That would be
variety
so
show.
fun. And we could bring on guests for 24 hours and it could go to charity and it would be like a Twitch stream, I think.
I guess
Yeah.
we're describing
I'm
a Twitch
thinking
stream.
big.
I guess
Yeah,
we're
so
describing
it'd be
a
Twitch
Twitch,
stream.
a
It'd be like a Twitch
subathon.
stream kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we could get, Chris Gethard just does this. It's the 24-hour
As
show.
as a live show. And
Yes.
actually that's a lot more magical and beautiful, I would say.
I think so.
Yeah.
The Muppets had to do that for their movie. They do a live show in their movie.
For their movie.
Yeah, in their
Well,
movie.
they had to raise money for the movie.
Yeah.
I'm making a new Muppet.
What
She
do you mean?
knows.
She doesn't know.
I don't
The new
know.
Muppet. They're making a new Muppet.
I'm making a new Muppet.
No, he's making a new Muppet.
Oh,
I'm working on a new Muppet.
what's his name?
Mr. Horse.
And may I
I'm
ask
hooked.
what kind of animal he might be?
I think we all know. I think we all know what kind of animal Mr. Horse is going to be. He's a new Muppet. I'm working on him. He's going to be the leader.
What do
He's
you
a new
see?
leader.
He's a
He's-
new leader?
He's the new leader. Yeah, he's gonna
He's gonna usurp.
replace Kermit. Yeah,
Damn.
Whoa, what do you see as his other personality traits?
he's shy.
What?
Really?
You can't be the shy leader. You can't be the shy
Really?
leader.
Yeah, and then when he's getting too much attention, he takes his hooves and he puts them over his eyes and he goes, "Oh my clop,
Oh my
Oh
god.
my
oh my
god.
clop."
And
Yeah,
everyone,
he goes, "What the clop?" Yeah,
and then Gonzo and Rizzo look at each other.
yeah.
He does that and they go like this. We're gonna get famous.
We're gonna make a lot of money
yeah.
off of this.
Yeah.
I love this
Yeah.
guy.
I think I'm a shy leader.
Mm.
I don't think you're very
Megan?
shy.
You're humble.
I think when I have to be a leader,
Oh, fuck.
I present my opinions in kind of a shy way. You can disagree completely.
Well,
also.
I don't
Said the shy leader.
said the shy leader shyly. Wait, I don't know. I don't know.
That's completely okay. Do
I
you
would
think
agree
he'll
with you,
have a
Andrew.
romantic interest?
No, I don't think so. I
No.
think he'll be kind of like an Abe. Well, Abe Lincoln had a wife, eh?
Yes.
Yeah, but he didn't really like her very much,
What?
or they didn't really like each other. Mary Todd and Abe Lincoln didn't really get along very well.
If
Yeah.
O'Mary,
If O'Mary
if O'Mary is even close to
correct.
factual,
That
yeah.
was before I thought this was like well known before.
We
Omar.
talked
We
about
talked
this
about
we did talk
two
about this.
episodes ago.
Yeah,
Yeah.
oh, we did. Yeah, right. Good
I
memory,
thought you were
guys.
doing a bit.
My
No.
yay. Can I
Oh,
say
yes,
my
Oh,
yay?
your yay.
My yay is I went on a date to a ramen place this week, and I walked in, or well, he showed up. Then he walked in and we went to go sit down. I go, oh, I gotta put my umbrella up. I go to put my umbrella on the rack. I fall in a crazy loud way. The whole restaurant goes silent. Everyone's looking at me. And then I get up, and then my chin is bleeding just because my face is like really dry.
Yeah.
And then everyone in the restaurant's like, "Oh my god, she fell and hit her face." So much attention. That's my yay.
Okay, getting
was
the
am-
attention.
And the food was amazing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Where'd you
yeah.
get ramen?
Someplace in the I would say Alphabet City area, across from Tompkins. Is that or Gramercy Park? I don't remember.
Who's the mayor of Alphabet City?
Alphabet City? Probably the Count Dracula. No, that's
No, you
numbers.
fucking
Probably.
idiot. No, he
Whoa.
wouldn't be.
Probably the Tooth Fairy. Tooth Fairy, no movie. Sorry, the Tooth Fairy, that movie.
The Tooth Fairy no
Movie for the Tooth Fairy, but there is one. It's called the
There
Tooth
is one. It's
Fairy.
called the Tooth Fairy.
Oh,
with
and it
Dwayne
has-
Rock.
Dwayne.
Oh my god, of course.
Yes.
Of course.
You just like any attention.
Well,
Like you had to get injured for everybody to look at you.
Well, that honestly goes back to something that I as a child, I was like, I'm gonna get hurt, and everyone's gonna realize how much they loved me.
God, the system fucking failed you.
No, the system fed me so well that now I get attention in positive ways.
Yes. And no, honestly, there is a real instinct. Okay, so I was jealous of kids who got their arm broken.
Yes,
when I was
so
little.
bad.
That's-
I was
Because they
so
got
jealous.
so much attention.
Yes.
And so I completely get it's like the attention is so exciting to me that I don't even care about the physical injury.
Exactly.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah. It was. I was really jealous of the girls with asthma in my second grade class because they all wore their inhalers on their wrist.
Okay,
That's
chic
so
as
much.
hell.
It was so chic. It was
Making your inhaler an accessory.
so cool.
That
so
is cool
fucking
as
cool.
fuck, dude.
Does asthma go away when you get older? Because I don't know that many adults with asthma.
I think
Kinda,
it
yeah.
can.
yeah,
But also I know a lot of adults with asthma.
that's interesting.
Just like counter
Yeah.
to what you said.
Right.
That's fair. No, that's completely
They
fair.
kind of bullshit that asthma. They're just like, yeah, I think it's more of a condition than it is like a chronic thing. It's like you right now have asthma, and then
It can go
Oh, go away.
Yeah.
It can ebb and flow.
but it's not. Yeah, because they were like, yeah, you have asthma, and I had it for
You
2
got
months.
asthma.
They did not say that to me.
What they're saying that's
My
it.
pediatrician did not say you got asthma.
I'm playing.
That's what the pediatrician said.
That's what the pediatrician
You're
said.
not playing. I'm playing.
After he said you got asthma.
That was such a lovely way to say it.
I'm playing.
I'm playing.
Oh my god.
Get out of my office.
Get out of here.
During
Yeah.
like peak COVID, I was getting COVID tested, and the doctor, full hazmat suit, like mask shield on, was like, he was giving me a COVID test, and he asked, "Do you work out at all?"
No.
And I said, "Yeah." And he said, "I can tell. Really working.
Okay.
Really
Oh.
working for you." Insane to say, full hazmat suit, swab up my nose. I cannot see your
That's
face
very
at all.
scary.
It was really scary.
You work out at all?
Yeah. I can tell
Working
from
for
your
you.
nostrils.
It was
what?
it was really bizarre.
That's awesome, man.
Wow.
Holy
He
crap.
wanted you.
I went out with a soldier who vaccinated me.
What?
This woman was in. Yeah, this was in like.
What are you talking about?
This was like round 1 of the vaccine when they were pretending it was The Last of Us,
Yeah.
and everybody was in like people were in fatigues and they were like administering the
Yeah.
shots.
Yeah.
in college.
I drove to an Indian reservation to Native American reservation to
Cool.
get
Good
the
save.
vaccine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, in Oklahoma. Yeah.
Whoa.
It felt like the last of it. That being
Yeah,
said,
yeah,
it
yeah,
felt
yeah.
like I was like, this is
Yeah.
a weird government facility that
Yeah.
I'm going to.
Wait,
that.
and you dated her?
She was just flirting with me a lot, and then
Oh.
she was like, "Can I have your Instagram?" And I was
Stop.
I was like, "Yeah, okay."
That's crazy.
It was really crazy. We got dinner one time
During COVID.
during COVID. Yeah,
That's amazing.
Well, you were
I was just vaccinated.
You're
Freshly
wow,
freshly
you're fresh.
vaccinated.
You're hot to trot.
yeah,
Yeah.
It was,
Wow.
really cool. Yeah.
That's amazing.
I don't think anything. She was just nice. It was just a nice lady who gave me a COVID vaccine.
How old was
Oh my
she?
gosh.
We were both like, I think I was 22, she was 21.
What? They're having youngies?
They're having
Give you
young-
vaccines?
Yeah.
That's who's in the military.
Yeah.
Oh, soldiers are doing it. Wow, I didn't even process that.
Yeah, it was so cool.
You like a woman in
Holy
uniform?
shit.
I haven't had one since, but yeah, that was pretty fucking
Had
cool.
one.
Yeah. I haven't had.
just
You're
so
right.
funny.
Sure, that was disgusting.
No, it was just funny.
Yeah.
No, it's just the way you said it was. No,
haven't
no.
had one.
That's
yeah.
I keep doing this thing where I go, "Hey, sailor."
I love Sailor.
Hey, Sailor.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
funny.
It's really.
If a girl did that to me, hi.
Hey, sailor.
Hi.
Hello,
Anchors away. I'm Ethan.
And she says, okay.
Okay.
Oh my God, I hear my friend. And then she goes away.
Yeah.
Or no, maybe she loves it. And I actually did. I sorry, I was
Maybe she
mean.
likes
And
me.
then she goes, "Dinghy
Yeah.
off the port bow."
Yeah, dinghy off the port.
We're taking
Yeah.
on water.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, we have 10 more minutes.
There's a hole in the brig.
Quick, close the locks. Yeah, yeah.
Walk the plank.
Yeah, there you
Walk the
go.
plank.
There you
Walk
go.
the plank.
Yes.
No,
Arr.
she's a pirate.
I hope the new SpongeBob.
Pirates.
So sexy.
So sexy.
I
That's
love
my
pirate.
yay. That's my other yay.
Guys, honestly, pirate, cowboy, or samurai.
That's
He will have a lot to say about this topic.
he will have a lot. Ladies, ask your man this question. You know what we're talking about.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know
yeah,
what you're
yeah.
talking
I got
about.
scared. I was like, I don't want to explain this.
No,
Yeah,
no,
I
no.
got
I know.
scared.
I know.
I
What you're
got
talking
scared.
about. I was
The
looking at
Megan
you
lore.
Isn't that-
surprised, but
Isn't that funny? I tested that on Benny Feldman and Cameron Bradford.
Wow.
I thought of that and I made that video. Then I walked to it was when I was visiting and I walked to this bar or whatever. And I said that to them. And then it was the first time I'd ever talked to them. And that was the first conversation
Oh, wow,
I ever
yeah.
had. Yeah. Isn't that so
Whoa.
funny? And now I just know them. Isn't
Yeah.
that,
Now
it's
those are
crazy
people
how
that do,
life
yeah.
works out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can tell what a guy's gonna answer by looking at him.
Absolutely.
And they say don't judge what a book it's cover,
Guess
but it's
me.
like
cowboy.
cowboy.
Fuck.
Come on. Come on.
Easy.
You're
Easy
the most
money.
cowboy boy of all time.
Hee hee ha ha.
Oh, man.
And it's like interesting because I think of you more as a pirate.
Yeah, it's definitely pirate or cowboy. Well, if you got a white boy saying samurai, there's something going
There's
on.
a couple of layers when the white boy says samurai. It's that they have a weird sense of honor and
Yeah.
like loyalty.
Yeah.
Mhm,
Bro, you want to be a swashbuckler.
And they also want to be solitary. When they say samurai, it's more alone. Because
Yeah.
pirate probably is the most social of the three.
Yes,
But I think
absolutely.
cowboy also, like, you can be in a posse.
You can,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
cowboy, I think the mythology of the cowboy, he's a lone
A
ranger.
lonesome cowboy, yeah.
The lonesome
Mm.
cowboy, of course.
Interesting.
No, I would have a
Of course.
posse. I'd have a gang of rustlers.
New question to ask men: Snoopy, Clifford the Big Red Dog, or Fetch or Rough Ruffman from Fetch? He will have a lot to say about each one. Oh goodness!
And one of them is a big red flag, and it's not the one you
It's
think.
not the one you
the
think.
Clifford
Oh,
one.
it's not. Yeah, because
Yeah.
he's red.
Yeah.
Because he's red.
How many fictional horses are there?
Spirit.
A lot.
How many
My
fictional-
Little Pony. Shut up.
Yeah, My Little
It's
Pony,
okay.
Spirit, Stallion of the Cimarron mentioned
My
earlier.
sister-
I love that you say her
Mr.
full name.
Ed.
My sister
Well,
watched
yes.
Spirit
yes.
every damn day. And I watched
Really?
Babe Pig in the City twice, and my whole family still won't shut up about how much I watch Babe Pig in the City.
And she's watching Spirit, Stallion of
every
the Cimarron
single
every
damn day.
Well, it
Yeah.
won an
The
Oscar.
music's amazing.
It won an Oscar.
Sorry.
Did you guys also have that thing where you wanted to watch Spirit and then, or you wanted to watch Spirited Away and then you got the fucking horse movie and you're like, what the hell is this?
Dude, I'm trying to watch a Miyazaki movie.
Bro,
For real though.
I
I'm
wanna
trying to get a
see-
little bit scared.
I want to get Spirited Away. My parents are pigs.
Dude.
My parents are pigs.
Trump's Trump.
Trump, I guess. Oh God. What happened?
I gotta work in a bathhouse.
I gotta work in a bathhouse.
Very nice. Very
I'm 8
nice.
years old.
Yeah, I can't even.
Why'd
do
they
a
fucking
Trump.
put her to work? She's a baby. She's little.
What did you say last night? Bad Trump impression. What did you say? It's
Bad Trump impression is the loneliest feeling in the world.
Yeah.
It's like-
oh, that was so funny.
It's like you're on the space station and you watch the Earth blow up.
Yeah. So funny.
It's really
No, there have
lonely.
been so many times when someone does a Trump impression and I go, right.
Right.
Oh, right.
Right. That's what you're doing right
That's
now.
Trump,
Right,
right.
No one ever is doing like a Boris Johnson impression.
Yeah.
No.
No,
Blue
Because
ones.
no one has the
Like,
courage. No one has the
exactly.
courage.
Someone has
to
the
take him
fucking
on.
balls to
Like
talk
a
about who's
small
really in power.
Exactly.
I like when he goes blue.
Blue.
Yeah. You ever seen Boris Johnson talk about the new passports? He goes, you get a lovely blue passport. Yes.
Wait, I know what you're talking about
Yeah,
now. I know
yeah,
what you're talking about now.
7
Wait,
syllables.
do we have any nays? What are our nays?
When pickle tastes like spices.
Oh my god.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
That was a Megan move right there.
When pickle tastes like
Yeah.
spices.
When pickle tastes like
It
spices,
should
not
be-
immediate acceptance.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Stupid ass sentence, immediate shock. That's the Megan formula.
Yeah.
When pickle tastes like
when
spices.
when pickle when it's not sour.
I agree.
I don't like pickle, period. So, Sowie libbles.
Shy libbles.
What state are they growing pickles in? Or make
Cucumbers?
Yeah,
I would
cucumber.
assume California
Yeah.
because it's the nation's salad bowl.
California
Do they
should
call
do
it
its
that?
own thing. They could really split off.
They could.
Governor Newsom, please accept me in the regime when you become the president.
Governor
Yeah.
Newsom. Hi.
Hi, Gavin.
Hi, Gavin. How you doing, buddy? Sorry your house burned
Gavin.
down or something.
It
Something
did.
like that.
Well,
The
that's okay
fire.
because he was eating at Michelin star restaurants during peak COVID. Yeah.
Do you remember
Yeah.
when
Michigan
Nancy
Star Restaurant.
Pelosi, or was it Nancy, or was it the other one? Who's the really old one in California? Feinstein.
Yeah,
Okay, but it was
yeah,
Nancy. It was
yeah,
Nancy.
yeah.
Nancy's on Jimmy Kimmel with the Jenny's ice cream during COVID.
Yes.
$20 pint of ice cream.
And she had
She
had
had
an
a
ice cream
ton of them.
freezer.
And it was all Jenny's. It was so funny. That was
Yeah.
crazy. Oh wait, what's my nay? What's my
Yeah,
nay?
what's your name?
Probably when we were leaving this studio the other day, and this guy, we're exiting the building, and this guy he takes out one AirPod and he barks at us, and he goes, "Where's 14?" I don't know, buddy.
I don't know.
And that really pissed me off for some reason.
never
You
been
watched
You
me
got
get.
so
I would have.
Megan got pissed off in a way that I don't see regularly.
No, I got New Yorker pissed off. I got
Yeah.
because we kept walking, and then I realized I should have argued with him.
Yeah.
Because then I was just like, I don't fucking work here. I was just like,
Yeah,
what?
yeah,
And I
yeah.
said nothing like, excuse me, where's 14? Or,
Right,
He
right,
just
right,
said,
right,
where's
right.
14?
Get
I don't
fucked.
fucking know.
That drives me-
Also, it's the Bone Museum. It's everywhere. There's signs fucking everywhere for it. You're gonna figure it out, dumbass. Oh my god. Everyone
You're
before
doxing
you
where
has
we
figured
record.
out. Don't elaborate on it. Everyone else before you has figured out exactly where to go. You're gonna be fucking
You're gonna
fine.
be fine, buddy.
Ugh.
Pissing me off. What do I have any other nays? I don't remember.
My name is a fucking 23% auto tip. It's pissing me off.
On what?
They put the little guy down in front of you and they're like, yeah, just go ahead. 23% already selected. 23%? Are you fucking kidding me?
Bumping up from 15 to having the minimum
What the
being
fuck
20.
happened?
That happened really
Yeah, I
fast.
What the
No.
fuck happened?
And I keep being confronted with a tip screen when I at a retail
Yes.
establishment,
Yes.
and I am having a lot of trouble with that.
Because they know you'll do it.
Because
they know
and
you'll
hey,
yeah.
and when you tip
Yeah.
20% on a bottle of olive oil that's already $20,
That's nuts. You're
dude, that's
nuts.
rough.
Yeah.
It's a rough world
That's-
for suckers like me.
I've started much more confidently hitting the no tip
Yeah.
when I
I look
buy
in the eyes.
when I buy a bottle of water. I
Yep.
am so sorry.
Yeah.
It's not. I'm not.
Ball game, tall boy, they crack it open for you, hand it to you, and they're like, yeah, he's fucking 18%
You're not a
tip.
bartender.
Hey, I have an idea. Explode in front of me. I'm not fucking giving you any
Oh
money.
wow,
Yeah.
I'm hitting 20% when they do that.
At the
Fucking
ball
for
game when
what?
they open it for you. The thing they
If the
legally
guy's
have to
walking-
do so you don't throw it on the field and
Yes!
kill someone.
Is that
That's why they
That's
open
right,
it.
yeah.
That's
Why they do
it.
that at
I
every
thought they're-
show. That's why they
I
open
thought
your
they
drink
were-
for
Huck
you.
it.
I thought it was a service.
No, they open it because people will throw them onto the field and kill people.
I thought it was part of the service.
Same thing at
No.
comedy shows too.
Holy
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Which,
I
if
had
you
no
get
idea
a
about
fully
that.
open beer can, you could fucking send that thing.
You
and
could
good.
kill.
I could.
Yeah, yeah.
Full.
Yeah.
Brooklyn Comedy Collective. Goodbye. You just throw it at someone.
Point blank.
Grass is grass.
Noah
Man.
Snyder's face.
Goodbye, Noah Snyder.
Goodbye, Noah Snyder. Rest in peace,
Aw.
Like Noah
Snyder.
Splatter what I'm doing
When
do
you
with
kill him.
Yeah, when I
When
kill
we
him.
kill him.
When we kill him.
Yeah.
Emphasis on no,
Oh.
because you're no longer alive.
No,
Oh.
he's gonna say no.
No,
This is some Noah humor for anyone named Noah out there.
The Noah heads out.
Mhm.
Or
Oh, we should do a
Noah-
name. We
Noah's
should do a
out.
name of the week.
Name
Name of the week.
Yeah.
Just a random name. I guess
Yeah.
it's like up to interpretation.
Yeah. If you could have any name, what name would you pick? Any other name?
Blaster.
Blaster.
Blaster Wachakewicz.
Yeah. I think
Polish.
I would pick
Polish.
Polish last name.
Polish.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Polish.
He sounds like a World War II flying ace.
You could be a good Maurice.
Could be good Maurice, couldn't I? Yeah.
Maurice.
I think
Interesting.
if in another life, it could have been a Michelle. M-I-C-H-E-L.
Michelle.
Michelle.
Yeah, I seem like a fat French guy.
I think that's
What
a girl
about
name.
Corbin?
Christ,
Whoa,
I'd kill
yeah.
myself.
Oh yeah.
What?
yeah.
I would not be Corbin for 1 second.
What about Colton?
I am Colton. I'm fucking really sorry. I'm really sorry. I'm Colton.
I knew a Colton.
You actually could be a Zach. Not joking about that one.
Zach.
Not joking about that one.
What's up, Zach?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
That's your Zach.
Hey, guys. What's up? Zach here. Fucking new
You
pinball
could
bar
be a
opened up.
Joey too.
Yo, Barcade? Okay.
Is it Zach? CK or CH?
Like CH. I'm not fucking.
Yeah, you're not a baby.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not trying to
If you
fit
could have any
in.
other name, what would you pick?
Persephone.
Clementine.
Oh,
That's
Let's get
sweet.
silly. Let's get
Yeah.
Do you keep your same
whimsical.
last name? Because Clementine Rose is insane.
Clementine
That's
Rose is
amazing.
insane.
I like that though. Personally.
It is a little
It's a
like
D&D
you're not a
character.
real person and no one's gonna take you seriously.
Yeah, like if your name's Ariel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. No, a D&D character for sure. Actually, I have a D&D character I really want to do. Her name is Patchouli Driftwood. And she's kind of a hippie.
Yeah.
No.
Yep. That makes sense
Yeah.
to me. That makes sense to me.
I have a whole document about her character traits.
I
Anyway,
would kill her in the first campaign. Immediately kill her.
Cleaving blow.
Yeah.
why would you do that?
What?
Megan's evil.
Just because I think the level of effort people are putting into these D&D characters, I keep on my Instagram, I keep getting these reels suggested to me of people sobbing, crying because their D&D character is gonna die. And they are annoying me in a way that I do not feel. It feels like I'm being really hateful when these annoy me, but it's like when you see people like Naruto run in
Okay.
elementary school.
Talk to me when you've been in a D&D campaign for 3 years
Talk
and
to
you
me
have
when
to say goodbye
You've been in
to your
D&D
tiefling warlock
3
character.
years.
Can you stop?
Talk to me when you've been in a D&D campaign for 3 years. And you're a tiefling warlock.
And my dice
And
have little
dice.
magic in them.
It was actually, guys, it was really sad when I had to say gogoodbye to Crystal Pepsi.
Can you just play again?
Her name was Crystal Pepsi.
Her name was Crystal Pepsi.
So fucking stupid. That's funny.
What?
That's so stupid.
Oh, it was so much fun. Wait, what's
uh,
your name, really quickly?
I'm probably like probably
guess you have a couple
Cinderella,
minutes.
Cindy,
Cindy.
Cinderella.
Ella,
Wait,
Cinder.
Cinderella.
They're calling me Cinder.
Fuck.
you could be such a cute Cindy.
Yeah, I guess. I guess.
Well, you said it.
I know. I was just trying to think of a
Cinderella.
girl name really fast, and Cinderella is the first one that came to my mind. I'd probably want to be Mrs. Claus.
Mrs. Claus
Mrs.
Mitchell.
If I could pick a
Claus.
name, I'd be Mrs. Claus.
Ruth.
Lobster. I'd like to be named Lobster.
Rudolph.
Lobster.
Okay.
Elf.
Lobster.
Lobster.
Oh, this is a
Lobster.
fun game. We're going to say name, and you tell us if you'd rather be that or lobster.
Okay, wow.
Okay. Michael.
Lobster.
Alice.
Lobster.
What did I fucking think? Candy cane.
Huh?
Candy cane.
Lobster.
Sandwich.
Mmm.
We have a contender.
Sandwich.
Good one, good one.
Yes.
Yes.
And honestly, with that, this has been yay.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.
everybody.
Yay.